I think the intro mostly worked that time. I think it only stuttered really the once when I was trying to do something with a different application. Thanks, intro. I'm sorry that the computer is crumbling under the weight of sending a 1080 feed to a 4K monitor. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the long game here on Loading Ready Run. My name is Graham, and tonight we are continuing to play Destiny 2. Joining me on the line, as ever, we have Cameron and Ian.
Ever your boy.
And everything, all the audio should be appropriately routed for once in my miserable life. This evening, we're going to be continuing, and I mean, ideally concluding Ian's first run through the Last Wish raid. For those of you who've been watching along, last episode, which was a fortnight ago, we did the first three. This is a long raid. We did the first four encounters.
Shirochi, not Sadia, the other Techian, Morgeth, and the Vault.
Right, Morgeth. I always forget about Morgeth.
Yeah, we want to push Morgeth to the front page of Reddit. Kali.
Right. Kali, right. And Kathleen, chat says hi, because you're visible in the background. Sorry, chat says hi.
Oh, I'm leaving in like 5 minutes. But,
chat says hi, is all I'm saying. Okay. And to accommodate this, gosh, I should invite some of these people to the fire team. To accommodate this, we have our same squad from last time. We have Foxmar. Hello. We have Sniper Pumpkin.
Hello.
And we have Sajuk. Everybody, get in the van.
You should probably pass the lead to Sajuk because he has the checkpoint.
I'm going to. Everybody get in the space van.
Also, nice ride.
Oh, God, you bought the dad van? I sure did.
Did you get the ghost and put the wood panels on it?
So here's the thing. There's a ghost that you can get right now for Bright Dust, which looks like an old Game Boy. And as Foxmar was telling me, there's a shader you can use. What's it called?
I have it equipped.
Butterbark? Okay, I'll take a look at yours
yeah.
first. So, 1 second. Let me just quickly inspect Foxmar here. The Game Ghost shell. Just waiting for that to load up. There we go. Very nice. I like that they've pixelated the ghost's sort of eye. And then in the back of it is a cartridge for Destiny 2. Very, very cool. For whatever reason, I don't have that shader.
We've only sold it once.
I can't find it. But what I do have, I think probably Ian will appreciate this. I have a shader that makes it look like a Famicom.
Oh, ooh, no, you got it on?
It's gold and red.
Very nice.
Oh, that's one of my favorite color schemes from back in the day.
It's very nice.
Now all we need is a transparent
that's
shader.
really good.
Oh, yeah.
So that we can make it look like every Dreamcast from 2001.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to say like one of the prototype Macs.
Oh, yeah.
We also need to
like back in my hometown, the only place that really had anime also carried all of the body kits for Dreamcasts and PS1s.
Did you know, Cameron, that those are still in production today, or rather have just come back into production?
Sorry, what?
I didn't know that. Why?
Dreamcast cases. Apparently there's...
Did someone buy the dies?
No, they've created new ones.
Oh. That's impressive.
Yeah, they look really nice, because they are slight mods, but...
Cool.
It's a shame they're $100 billion.
And while I'm flying around space in wood panel Vandura, Cameron has a rock.
I'll have you know that this is the UESC marathon.
I love it. I need it.
Didn't that
scale down somewhat?
Didn't that used to be Phobos?
Yes, actually. Was it Phobos or was it Deimos that was the marathon?
I can never remember which, but yeah.
Anyway, back in Bungie's like 1994 first-person shooter marathon. Yeah, Mars's moon, one of Mars's moons was turned into a colony ship and sent into space.
Amazing.
So, gee, since you got the ship with the wood panel, did you get the ghost with the wood panel?
There is a matching ghost.
No
and
way.
Sparrow.
Is there?
Yeah. So it's in the store. The Vanguard set is on the front page. Yes, that's what it's called. The Vanguard.
Where? In the anniversary page? Or?
Under featured. It was the second thing on the featured tab under the front page.
Complete your set.
What am I not seeing?
That 30th anniversary, there's some arrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I see. That's very silly.
The ghost is adorable.
Wow, they managed to get the ghost in there. I don't think it's ever coming out.
Oh no, he's in there. I think they constructed the car around him.
That's very funny.
Ship in a bottle.
turning the styling of this era of vehicle into a like mono headlight is it's a very odd look. I love it. That's great.
Fun
All right.
fact. You know, every car in the future war of Terminator, basically a wood panel truck. No, that's not true. Same era though.
Oh right, I didn't even realize that one of my headlights is flickering.
Yep, it's like that in all three of them. The one headlight doesn't work right.
Well, I just gotta give it a bit of a hit there.
There's just like a gum wrapper twisted into the fuse.
Yeah, just got to get the stick.
Got some moisture problems there.
Oh, that's so good. Real quick before we jump in, some people to thank. 82-month resub from Clench Eastwood, who says, my wife was pregnant with our first kid when I made the subscription. Boy, does time fly. No kidding. GCU, of course, I still love you, back for 84 months. My bet is 2 1,000 voices and one of them to Graham. That would be nice. Annex Media for 33 months. Going to get that full year one of these days. Wedge X for 22 months. Welcome back. Owen Thunderguns back for 14 months. And a raid from Lumi. Thank you so much. I'm going to put
Lumi.
This window.
You know, Graham,
yeah.
I'd like to mention that at this point, much like starting a college fund when you have a new child, it's always good to get them a loading ready run subscription early.
True. All right, so I'm going to be, Foxmore, you said pass the lead to Sajuk, who has the checkpoint.
Correct.
Where we can pick up from where we left off last time. Let's go. So if you weren't watching last time, we're halfway through, well, we're more than half, but we're partway through this raid.
2/3.
Yeah. So
yeah, we're at least 25% through the raid.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So if you want to catch up on any of that, I mean, there's a VOD for it. But if not, sit tight. Some stuff's about to happen. I can't get over this van.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's
I
most
appreciate that
closely guarded secrets.
all three of those
She
have
is known
a
as
license
Riven,
plate
Riven
as
of
well.
1,000 voices.
I just like that the
last
van
will
also has one of the, I don't
She
know
has
the
been taken.
like colloquial
And
name
again,
for
he's
it, but
not
the like plastic shell thing on the roof rack for keeping like camping gear in.
Oh, yeah.
And the fuzzy dice in the window.
I think it's one of those brand name things where it's just like, it's generally people call it by whatever the brand is. I don't recall.
Yeah, a Thule, I think, is how
Thule.
we use.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what weapons I'm supposed to be using for this.
Okay,
Well.
before you touch the banner,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, sniper.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're gonna. There's gonna be plenty of opportunities to touch many banners tonight.
Oh my.
I just wanna get that started. So, Riven. So we're gonna try Riven legit.
Ooh,
which-
fun.
Yes, which people often don't do because Riven has a reputation for being very, very complicated. And while Ribbon is a complex encounter, it's not quite as bad as most people, like the legend of it, for two reasons. One, people mostly don't do it, so they don't actually know how to do it. And two, it's encounter 5 after 4 very complex encounters.
Right.
So people show up to it just exhausted. So coming into it fresh, it'll be quite a bit easier.
I can still be exhausted, even though I haven't done all the other things just now.
So in terms of weapons, what you're going to want is in your primary and secondary slot, or in your primary and energy slots, you're going to want one weapon for clearing ads. There's going to be a lot of taken scions, and dealing with them is sort of a high priority. The second thing you're going to want is some sort of medium to long range precision weapon, because we're going to be shooting small targets, and you don't want to hit any of the things around them. Hand cannons work, scout rifles, precision auto rifles. I like fusion rifles for the ad clear part. Dead Man's Tale would work great. For weapons, for in your heavy slot, you're going to want a linear fusion rifle, either Sleeper or one of the other legendary linear fusions, because
this is why you had me buy Sleeper Simulant.
Yes. Sleeper is very important. It is not the only thing that will work. There are plenty of legendary linears that will work fine, but linear fusions are top dog for damage right now, and Riven is complicated enough that we only want to go through the mechanics one time.
Fair enough.
So that's sort of the loadout. We have sort of pre-assigned sides. So Graham, I do want you to switch to, I think you're probably on it already, to be on which is the middle tree Solar Warlock.
I switched that partway through last session after we realized I was doing it wrong.
And that'll be useful on sort of, it's good to have one on each side. So I'll have one on the other side.
Awesome.
So let's talk about Riven. And we'll start by talking about the space. Actually, no, we're going to start by talking about the call-out sheet, which if folks don't have it, I've put the link into chat, to regular chat, but this is Mr. Flip's page, last wish page, and you're going to need all of the stuff on this chart.
For those keeping score at home, I'm just going to bring it onto screen rather awkwardly. There we are. This is the main thing we're talking about at the moment.
Yes, for the moment, this is the map of the encounter space, or two parts of the encounter space specifically. And don't worry for the moment about all of these locations. We'll get to those. So if you look over here where I'm standing now, conveniently, they made this upper room very similar to the spaces we're going to be in down below, which aids teaching quite a bit. So we have sort of a couple of things to think about, right? So you've got this big black void and the stage, and that's where Riven will be at some points during the encounter. You have sort of the well down here in the middle. And then right here where Cam is standing, there will be a large tower with a platform on it that you can stand on, that lets you sort of see the whole room. When you're down in the rooms, there's two sort of shoulders with sort of balconies that sort of run up around to the stage. And those have the most important enemies on them, which are on each side, there will be a pair of taken hobgoblins, which need to be killed right away because they will murder you very hard. They just need to be killed pretty fast because they're
no good.
They're no good, and they will do bad things to you.
All right.
So that's just something. So when we get sort of two assignments, we'll make sure we put somebody sort of on each side, because there are 4 of them. So anyway, that's the first space. when we go down, you'll see that space. There's a second copy of it directly above that is accessed via one of the sort of the floaty elevator things. You just jump in and it carries you up to the next one. And it's identical on the crystal side. On the trees side, it's different because there's a tree in the middle, which is why you can see there are two maps. There is the top map, which is for crystal side all the time, and the bottom map, which is for tree side on the second level, which is the only time that one is relevant. And it's very strange that they did it that way, but here we are.
I'm already so lost. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So when we go down, so to start the encounter, we all stand on these 6 plates, and we all fall down past Riven, who growls at us. We split into 3 teams. One team goes into the crystal side, one team goes into the tree side, and they're helpfully color-coded as blue and green. When you get into the side, there will be a few ads that need to be killed, and just sort of they will continue to spawn. And then when you're in there, one of 2 things will happen. Either Riven will show up and start menacing the room, or one of those eyes of Riven that we encountered in previous encounters will show up.
Which is a taken
captain.
Captain. Thanks.
Yes. With a solar shield. Not that it matters so much.
Right.
There's no match game, so. But the solar shield is distinctive. So what you have to do depends on which you get, and it's random. So we'll sort of have to go through both sides. So if you get the Eye of Riven, and we'll start with this. The killing the Eye of Riven is how you activate. Sorry, killing the Eye of Riven.
Sorry to interrupt. Just to clarify something you said earlier, because you said 3 teams, and you said where 2 of the teams would go. You meant 2 teams of 3.
That is what I meant to say. Yes.
Great. Cool.
3s and 2s. They're complicated.
Yeah.
So the purpose of killing the Eye of Riven and sort of doing this sort of mechanic that I'm about to explain is to activate the elevator that will take you up to the next level. So when you kill the Eye of Riven, it will drop taken essence on the ground, which is just a blob that someone can pick up. And when that person picks up the taken essence, they will be able to see on the tower in the center of the room, or sort of in the center back wall, one of the symbols, one of the many symbols in the game.
So
all those animal symbols.
Oh yeah.
Come up here, because the Eye of Riven will be usually spawning somewhere along here.
Mm-hmm.
And back where you were, right? Because this is a model basically of the rooms that we'll be in.
Right.
Around here will be a big tower.
Yeah, like we're
snipers.
a little farther
copies
back.
of that symbol on it.
Okay.
But that
and
is
there'll be
only visible when you have the eye.
Yep. And there will be like 5 or 6 copies of it. It doesn't really matter. It's just so that you can like see it without having to have your angle in one specific place. So what you will do, whoever has that, will call it out. One other person will stand on that tower and on that platform, because there's a pane of glass up there in a platform. And when you look through that, you can see all scattered around the arena in all of those places that you can see on that map. All of the symbols, or a subset of the symbols, will be displayed. And you have to recognize the symbol that is called, figure out where it is on the stage, and then call out the location so that the person who picked up the taken essence, can go to that spot and activate the eye using their grenade ability.
So, for example, stage left front. That would be a call out.
Yep.
Right, so stage. Wait,
what?
That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Stage left front is not a call.
Yeah. So it'd be like
front would be a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stage far left would be like over here.
That's not what I called, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
I'm sorry. Stage.
I said front.
You said
Oh, I
stage
thought you said.
stage left front, which
Yeah.
isn't on this chart.
I meant, sorry, left front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, left
Okay,
stairs
sorry.
front, right? You've got
Yes, left stairs front. Okay,
Gotcha.
yes.
That's
left
down
stairs front would be like
down here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And
The
when
key
you
with this is that these locations will not be visible to anyone besides the reader of the glass. The person
Gotcha.
running the eye, you will get a distortion in the air when you are over one of these locations, and that's the only indication that you are in the right spot.
yeah,
Okay.
it's once you see it in action, it's a little clearer.
This is not relevant, and I'm not asking for anything to change. But if calling this a stage implies that the audience would be out there, meaning that this, which is labeled as far left stage, this is stage right if you're in a theater, and it's driving me mad. But
The reason we do it
I'm
that
going
way-
I'm going with what's written down.
The reason we do it that way is that it is less confusing for the person to call.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
All
Because
right.
the person who is looking at the stage will intuitively call
On the stage, left, right. Okay,
Mhm.
gotcha.
and then making them flip it.
That would be house left. And it's fine. I'm just I had to raise that because it was driving me mad. But I'm
Play with
totally
light
fine
door.
to go with what's written down. Don't worry.
It's like how in photography, blue is cool and red is hot.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
So that is activating the elevator. Once you've done that, once you've sort of successfully put the taken essence into the right spot, then your elevator will be active. But it's not time to go upstairs yet. But
no.
before we explain what you do, we're going to switch over to the other side for the people who got Riven. So when Riven shows up, she is going to stick her head out of this big void on the stage and menace the room. And she's going to like come way out to like about here and just like way into the room. And she will do one of two things. She will either menace the room with her tentacles, or she will spit fire at the room.
I don't like either of those.
They're quite painful.
Great.
What your job is when Riven comes is to sort of keep her around long enough for the people on the other side to do their whole business with the Eye of Riven, with the taken essence and the positions, and you got to sort of like delay basically. But you can't delay forever because Riven will eventually get bored and go bother the other team. So if Riven is there with shooting fire, she'll shoot fire, and then her mouth will turn red, and then she'll shoot fire again. And she will do that 5 times. On the 4th time, you need to start shooting her in the mouth when it turns red. And it's only when it's red that you can
Quick
damage
correction. 5.
her. On the 5th time, sorry. Yeah.
Because the fire attack will be a sequence of 6, and you can stun her to the latest after the 5th time, generally.
Sure.
Or
So-
flinch, sorry.
Yeah. So what happens is you will shoot her in the mouth, and she will get mad and bonk her chin on the stage, and then her eye flaps will open up, and 2 of the eyes on her face will be glowing. So if you look at
note, she has more than 2 eyes.
Oh yes, she has 10 eyes, and we have divided them up to L1 through L5 and R1 through R5. So what
I downloaded the image, but the image is the numbering is based into the website. So ignore this image, viewers at home.
you can see Riven's beautiful eyes.
The nice thing is it appears to be linearly from left to right.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Yes, it's intended to be as simple as possible, but so you call out the eyes, so it'll be like L3 R2 or L1 L2. They can be any two. It doesn't have to be split up the way we have done it here into left and right. And you need to call those eyes, and someone will type them into the chat so that they're visible. As an aside, it's quite useful to set your game to always show chat, so that you can see. By that I mean turn auto hide off, so that you can always see chat. So that it's visible.
Where do I find that?
It's under gameplay.
Text
the very
chat.
bottom. Yes.
On.
And then you want auto hide off.
Great. Done.
So, yeah. So, okay. So you've called eyes, and then Riven has gone away. Then for the people on that side, the Eye of Riven will spawn at some point, and you need to turn your elevator on. So you kill the Eye of Riven, pick up the Taken Essence, figure out what symbol it is, figure out where the symbol is, activate your ability on the symbol location. So that, and that's all that will happen on that side. Back on the first side, where they got the Eye of Riven the first time, Riven is going to show up now, and she's going to be ready to do a damage phase. So she's going to show up. Her mouth will be open, and you want to stand in a well or some sort of protection, then and shoot her in the mouth with your heavy weapons. So with Sleeper or other linear fusions or whatever. At some point, after a few seconds, it's like 20 or 30 seconds, maybe not that long. There's a little damage phase. Her mouth will close, and then you need to shoot both eyes.
Both of the previously called eyes.
That were previously called, yes. Now, if you don't shoot both of those eyes, we will wipe. If you shoot a wrong eye, we will wipe. You have to shoot exactly both of them.
All right.
And then when that's done, you shoot both of her eyes, she'll retreat. We go up to the second level, and we do it again.
Okay.
Do that whole sequence, and it'll be flipped. So the people who had Riven first will have the eye first, and the people who had eyes first will have Riven first.
All right.
So,
as Corvus just pointed out, and attributing this to Cameron, that like many Destiny encounters, it sounds like absolute garble when someone explains it, and then you do it, and you're like, "Oh, I get it."
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, and we'll do a little bit to sort of illustrate this before we try and do it for real. We'll take people down and do some sort of showing things around before we get to the final encounter. So the final part of the encounter, well, not the final part of the encounter. After we have done two things on the two sides in the room, we will pop up into this space again. Everybody will come up, and you'll come up out of these gateways behind in the center. We will sort of gather in the center of the room, and Riven will appear in 4 locations. She will appear first in this one, then in this one, then in this far one by trees, and then finally this last one. This is the last one where we will shoot, or where she will appear, and this is where we will do damage against her. So I realize that I have forgotten this to explain what happens when Riven. So when Riven appears in each of these locations, she will do one of her 2 attacks, either fire or the tentacles, and we will again have to flinch her by dealing with one of them. When we're up here, we don't have to worry about the timing. We can just flinch her as fast as possible. So when it comes to the fire attack, you just shoot her as soon as her mouth turns red. when it's the tentacles attack, which I forgot to sort of explain before. When it's tentacles, 2 of her tentacles will stick out and sort of menace the room, right? And you have to get her to attack you. So you have to run up to her to about here. Be a little further back. Here. One of her tentacles will sort of rear up and then stab into the ground where you're standing. And so you have to jump away. And when you do that, when she hits the ground, it will cause everyone in the room to get thrown back, unless you're jumping at the time. So it's important to sort of call out that you're baiting a tentacle.
That's very old school video games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then you just shoot the tentacle until she stuns.
Okay.
The timing on the of when to do tentacles is a little fuzzy. There's not an obvious like counter the way there is with fire. But yeah, you just sort of have to, yeah.
So the thing with the tentacles is you have one person run underneath it. It'll start glowing and pulsing, and then you get out of the way when it starts moving, and it'll slam down.
Mm-hmm.
After the second time that you've done that on the downstairs levels, you then shoot that tentacle to flinch her. Upstairs, you just do it once, and then you flinch her.
Yep.
Okay.
So when we're upstairs, she's going to appear, like I said, she's going to appear 3 times. And each time after we flinch her, just like before, she will show 2 of her eyes that are glowing. We need to record all 6 of those, all 6 eyes. And then after our damage phase, when she closes her mouth, we need to shoot out all 6 of those eyes. And we'll assign people for that. However, there's a fairly good chance that if we have good damage, we won't need to actually do that. We'll just have damaged her enough that we won't need to shoot those 6 eyes.
Good.
So that will make things a little bit easier. After we sort of get Riven to her final stand mechanic, there's a little last bit in her HP bar. Then she will teleport us to a taken realm. We have to run a little obstacle course. And as soon as the first person reaches the end, we will be teleported back to here. She will be facing us, and we do the last damage to her until she's dead. So that last bit we'll be able to handle.
All right.
That's
sort of by ear.
Wow.
Yes, there are a lot of phases.
Let's go. First try.
So we're definitely not going to do it first try because I want to take. So what we're going to do here, Foxmar. So when we do it for real, we will split teams up to have Ian, Foxmar, and I on Crystal side, and Graham, Am, and Sejuk on Tree's side.
Okay.
But for illustrative purposes, to sort of get people familiar, I'm going to have Graham, after you drop down, instead of running into the Tree's side, run around Riven to the crystal door and run into it.
Okay.
And we'll take a look at stuff. That means that Sejuk and Cameron are going to be sort of on their own on Tree's side. So do your best to stay alive, and just don't send Riven if you just send Riven eventually. We're planning to wipe here, so don't worry about sort of getting the mechanics on that side.
All right, just buy you enough time to explain things.
Exactly.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. Real quick, just because I thought it was interesting, from GCU, who of course is all about the lore. Riven, like all Ahamkara, is a shapeshifter. She's taken this monstrous form on purpose to better play into the hero fantasy she is feeding on to gain enough power to curse the city. So that's fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lore of this encounter is quite good in that we want to kill a big monster. So Riven provided us a big monster to kill. All right. So if everyone wants to take their place on one of these plates, we will drop down and go take a look at the room.
Great.
Yeah, chronologically, this raid takes place before Shattered Throne and before the Corrupted Strike. In Forsaken's timeline.
Say hi to Riven.
Hello. Yes, actually, I would like to fight a dragon. Thank you for asking.
All right. Yep. And then Graham, if you want to just come run around this way. Ian, just come on right into this room.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Perfect.
Looks like you're getting Riven.
Okay, that's fine. We will just practice. We're just going to send her right away. So you see these hobgoblins.
Yep.
Up on the shoulders. They're very dangerous. Foxmar's got them on the other side. Here is Riven. And
hi.
She's big. This is fire, so she's going to be spitting fire at the room.
I died very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, saw that.
Yep. So go ahead and shoot her in the mouth when it turns red.
All right.
Thank you.
Fork-tailed dragon.
Yep.
Fork-tailed dragon is stage far right.
Okay, and so that is
there you
L4R2.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Right there. Come back towards the stairs.
Yep.
Oh, you were just.
All right. So Graham, if I can get you to come over here.
Yeah.
And
your icons.
It was L4R2.
Yeah.
Grab this. Grab this thing. Yep. And then look back at the center of the room.
Oh yeah. I see all the symbols.
Yes.
It was Flappy Downbird. What was it? It was hang on. Flying Bird. Yeah. Easy.
Yes.
I can recognize the symbol.
All right.
Boy, that was a heck of a thing.
It's hectic, and it does require a fair bit of sort of care, comms care. So we'll be sort of focusing up on that. But
hello, chatter.
Yes, unfortunately, that is one of the other problems with this encounter, is that it's not very good for sort of casual play, because you have to there's a lot of call-outs.
Yep.
All right. So now I think everyone has sort of seen the spaces. Do you have any questions?
No, I do have 6 subs I'd like to welcome real quick. Diamond Eye back for 5 months, who says, love your content. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Griwiz, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Nikon back for 57 months. Neorth for 47. Neuter Commuter for 64 months. And John Helix for 22 months, who said, who knew?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, and Acromonk for 63 months. Sliding just in there.
Excellent. All right. So now that I think we've sort of seen the spaces, I know Graham didn't get an opportunity. You saw the pillar. You didn't get a chance to see from the vision side, but
no,
we'll worry
but that's
about
fine.
That. Yep. So let's go ahead and assign a couple of roles.
All right.
So we'll have one person who is the first vision person on each side, and one person who's the first Riven, take an essence person on each side, and then also one person who's responsible for typing the eyes call-outs into chat on each side. So I'm just going to assign these. So we'll have on Tree's side, Sejuk is responsible for putting the eye text into chat, and I will do that on Crystal's side. For vision, for taking the eye first, we'll have Graham take the eye first.
All right.
And Cam, you can do vision.
Okay.
And then for this side, we'll have either Ian or Foxmar, if either of you have a strong preference, but otherwise we'll have Ian do it. Take the eye, and Foxmar can do vision.
Okay.
If those assignments don't work, sometimes you'll do them. Whoever's in the right place to do it. Don't take those as like you have to do it, but just sort of be ready for those jobs.
So again, just to double check, in taking the eye, I am then the one going to the position.
Yes, you will then go to the position and use your grenade ability to activate it once you're in the right spot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sorry. What did you tell me to do?
To be the optometrist, to tell us which eyes.
Will do. Okay.
Sorry, I've been trying to avoid saying that, but when I first learned this ages and ages ago, the person who recorded the eyes was called the optometrist, and that has stuck in my head for forever.
That's great.
I like it.
All right. So does everybody have their maps open and charts ready? And I think we can give this a go.
All right. Onto your plates.
Let's give it a shot.
We got this.
Clinch.
I believe in us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ribbon. How's it going?
Looking good.
You're looking well.
Mm-hmm.
So big. Ah.
The music in this fight is so good.
Yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Hey,
we have
Riven.
Riven first.
All right.
And we have
so
tentacles.
I see the eye, so I'm going to go and kill that thing and take the essence, correct?
Yes.
Great.
All right.
On it.
I'll get up in the tower. Tell me what you see.
It's 8 snake.
8 snake
Yes.
is right stairs outer. Right stairs outer.
Which is here.
Wrong way. Wrong
Nope.
way. Other way. Other way.
Other stairs.
Yep. All the way over.
Okay.
Further over.
Keep going.
Down the stairs a little bit.
Here. I found it.
Yes, there. Cleanse.
Which
All
is
right.
what?
Grenade.
Thank you.
Did it. Thank you.
L4R1.
L4R1.
Oh, hi, Riven.
Yep. So go ahead and drop your well, Graham, and start shooting her in the face.
Okay.
Okay. Ian, if you want to grab this eye.
In the eyes specifically?
No,
Yep.
in the mouth.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh God, where did it go?
Oh, I grabbed
I
it. Don't
hit
worry about it.
L4, didn't get our R1 in time.
Yeah, I just missed it, and then it was like, nope.
Yeah, she moved.
Yeah, she does that.
so,
Yo,
I,
that went well.
Rude ammo.
so I was way out of position for dropping my well.
Yes. So let's talk about positioning for that.
Well, it's just I just after I cleansed the thing, I was like, I'll just stand around here. Right after cleansing, I should have run back to where we should shoot from. So I know that now.
Yep.
And were we not shooting the eyes there?
So I'll go through that sort of in detail. So where you should put the well. So if you look at our sort of model,
Yeah.
right next to the tower, sort of, which is where Foxmore would be standing, you want to sort of drop the well about here.
Yeah, I think that's about where I ended up dropping it.
Yep,
Because
that's about right.
That's where the other two were shooting from. But Cameron said that he couldn't shoot the eyes in time.
Yes. So I'll explain that in detail.
Are we supposed to all be shooting the eyes, or only one person shoots the eyes?
So the way the damage phase works, Riven comes in and her mouth is open, right?
Uh-huh.
And so you want to shoot her into her open mouth. When she closes her mouth, which will happen, I don't know, it's like 15 seconds, something like that. Then, because that's the damage phase. Then you need to shoot her in the eyes. And the best way to do that is to have two people assigned to the eyes. One person will take the left eye, and one person will take the right eye, whichever it happens to be.
So what happened there is I was like, do we shoot in the eyes? And you said no, the mouth. But at that point, the mouth was already closed. So I was like, okay,
Yes.
I guess I'll aim for her teeth. And it was like, immune. And then we wiped. So
Yes.
I was like, I don't understand how this is working.
Yep.
All
yeah.
right.
I'm trying to build this encounter as we go because it's a lot.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that
work
you've seen it, right, what I'm about to say makes way more sense. Right. So after she closes her mouth, then we'll say that Cam, take the rightmost eye.
Got it.
And then Graham and Sejuk take the leftmost eye.
Okay.
And then once you've shot that eye, once you or someone else has shot that eye, then switch to the other one, right? Like both of them need to be shot. Just which one do you shoot first?
Right. Okay.
Just don't take a shot unless you're sure you're going to hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then on our side, Ian, you and I will take the left eye, and Foxmark can take the right eye.
Okay.
Left eye. It's got it.
Yep. So, and note that when I say left eye, I mean the leftmost eye. We could, like, both eyes could be on the left side, right?
Gotcha.
Right. It could be L2, L4, for example.
In which case, L2.
Yes.
All right.
So, all right, let us go again.
Yep. Each time a little bit better. Hey again, Riven.
Oh, I can actually drift a little bit towards the stairs. That's good. Oh, Cam actually landed in front of me on the stairs. That was impressive.
Skill.
Yeah.
All right, we have Riven again. And we have fire this time.
All right, I see the eye.
Oh, no, tentacles again.
All right.
Come here, buddy. No, don't shoot at me.
Getting into the tower.
Shit. Uh-oh. Okay.
What do you see?
I see left fish.
Left fish. Right where you are.
Oh, right here in the middle?
Stage far right. Stage far right. No, wrong way. Wrong way.
Sorry.
Wrong way.
Over here.
Right at the top. No, to your left. To your right. I mean, to your right. At the top of the stairs.
Oh,
L2, L4.
got
Riven's
it.
on our way.
Right here we are. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Did it.
Okay.
L2,
Ribbons incoming?
L4.
L2,
All right.
L2, L4.
Gotcha.
No R.
L2, L4. And, well...
All right.
L...
Ian, if you want to get the Eye of Riven.
She flinched and I hit
Bye-bye.
I hit R3.
R was the wrong call out. It was you were looking for L4.
L2, L4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the wrong line of text.
Don't worry. I transcribed it wrong, so it's the first time.
Is that where I'm supposed to be using sleeper?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because it looked like the sleeper shot bounced and I got like secondary damage on something, like another eye.
If it does look like Sleeper's actually going to pop an eye accidentally, we'll see what happens in the next round or two. But Tarantula is also going to be quite excellent, and I think I saw that in your inventory.
Okay. Primary.
Yeah, so,
sleeper for the mouth, not the eyes. Says
Oh,
many
definitely,
people in
yeah.
chat. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I will not. I will no longer sleeper the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes pop with like very little damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just have to like graze them.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Great. Cool.
Well, that's both good and bad because if the wrong one pops,
Right.
then
Of course. All right.
Yeah, don't use a grenade launcher on your eyes. I mean, overkill.
Carefully puts away Gallarhorn. Oh. All right.
Or
is it tomorrow?
Eyes of Tomorrow. Definitely don't slow
I like
bomb
it.
the eyes.
Anarchy.
I don't enjoy the term eyes pop. Yeah, I don't either. But we're going with it.
The colony. There we go. Just fire little bugs all over. All right. Let's go.
Oh,
Toaster
gross.
gun. Yeah. No toaster gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still disappointed Bungie didn't give it a toaster ornament yet.
They gave you an actual toaster.
Hey, I did buy the toaster.
Still a little bit mad at their toaster design, to be honest.
Well, I mean, it turns out that getting a real consumer electronics product made is hard.
I know, they can't all be sunbeams.
Like, you're sort of at the limit of what Alibaba will sell you.
We've got Riven.
Yep,
Yes.
we've got Riven.
We've got fire. How does it do?
Fire.
Okay.
Fire white.
So,
Yep, so Ian, come up here to the Eye of Riven.
Ah, there it is. Good.
Fire
Okay, and then look at Foxmire.
Fire.
That is fire left.
No, don't shoot her yet.
oh, what?
Fire 4. We'll shoot her after fire 5.
It is left pit.
Fire 5.
Fire 5. All right.
It's in the middle,
Pit.
in the pit.
Oh, right in the
L2,
pit.
R2.
Cool.
Yeah, L2, R2.
Ow.
That was the wrong one.
Ah.
Yeah, that was right. You hit it on.
All right,
Yep.
green team.
Yep, all right.
There's some
Yeah,
ads.
no, I
Get the eye.
understand now.
Yep. Okay, we're doing damage, though.
I'm looking for the eye.
Okay, eyes.
Or house
Two,
left. House
R2.
left. for the
Damn
eyes.
it. I missed.
Okay, I gotta go get the. Oh,
Pretty good though.
that could have gone better on my on my part, but here we are. Tell you what, for the next one,
Mhm.
we're gonna switch to multicam. Well, it's still just the one cam, but multiple gameplay modes.
Multi-view.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I would mention it is 8 o'clock now, or it's 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock for you. It might be a good time
You
for a
had
short
me
break.
so worried for a moment.
Sorry,
I was like,
time zone.
how? let's do one more sort of barrel through, and then we'll take our break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we want to mention that when we get past this, picking up the essence locks you out of picking up another essence?
Ooh, yes.
Yes,
So
that is
we-
worth noting. Yep.
On the second stage.
All right.
Yep.
So,
So you'll have to
Graham,
rotate.
You will be reading, and I will be calling,
Okay.
and yeah,
Good
same
to
thing
know.
on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody on your plates?
Yeah. Sound of white noise says it's 3 a.m. and I'm having a blast. Alrighty.
Nice.
Pardon me, couldn't get to the
Bless
mute
you.
in time. That one snuck up on me.
All right. Looks like we've got
Hey,
Riven.
Riven.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we have tentacles,
Still.
so
All right.
okay.
Oh,
Want
okay.
to stay back from Riven?
Two.
Hold
It's
on.
two fish.
Two fish.
Two
is,
fish.
Stage far left.
Which is over
Okay, I'm
here.
baiting.
Yes, right there.
This one. Oh. Got it. Cleansed.
Okay. L4R3.
Oh God, I forgot I put Grunt birthday party on.
Yep. All right. Our eye is in, so go ahead and grab that.
Right. It's this. There.
Trying. Oh boy.
R3. Flinched her. Good.
Okay.
Grab it.
Coming back to you.
All right. Go stand by the stairs and wait for blue team to tell us that they're clear to go up the elevator.
Yep.
All right.
Ian, what do you see? Look at
We got
Foxmar.
a fishy N-fish.
Mid right on the top of the stage. Middle of the stage towards the right.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Over a
it. Hold on
little bit
second.
more. No.
Yeah. So Ian, you will see all of them.
Yeah, I saw a. I'll
Yeah.
see all.
Yeah,
of
you're
it.
on it now. You're on
Okay.
it now.
Now I get it. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. We are N-fish still.
It
Foxmar,
has.
will it-
It's
yeah, it'll-
moved. It's.
Nope.
I don't even see it.
No, because I died.
Okay. It was front.
I got it.
Pit.
Nope, that's...
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting swarmed to death here. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. I think that's going to be a wipe.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What are we meant to be doing in this scenario right now?
For the moment, waiting.
Okay.
No. She started and we came up. So what that was her tentacle attack, and we had to bait those tentacles to come down on the ground. And then when the second one came down, we flinched the tentacle and captured the eyes.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So should
Graham,
I be?
do you want to practice seeing, looking through the tower?
Yeah, go for
We're
it.
all dead.
Okay. Downward bird.
Oh, yeah.
Downward bird. Oh gosh.
Remember, this is the tree's second side, so this is the only time you have to look at that other of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
That was I've never that view there of looking through the glass and seeing the symbols all over the place. Never seen that before. Not once have I interacted with that, and I was like, "Oh, there's so much information suddenly."
I know, right? So like, you get told what to look for, and you're like, "Okay,
Yeah, it's like I totally understand what that means, and then I hopped up on the tower and was like, "Oh, this is a lot."
Yep.
It's
All right.
a lot of information to sift through.
It is. All right. Well, with some quick shout outs to an unusually large moth who's back for 42 months.
That's a really big moth.
Big moth. And Noodles15,
Sabathun.
who was gifted a sub thanks to an anonymous gifter. We are going to be taking a very quick break for some commercials, and we'll come right back. And then, after probably a handful of more attempts, we will take care of Riven. So don't go away. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Talk to you soon.
Was fun. Now what?
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex played a long time ago.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Hello. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That again.
Yes. Do we want to make any changes?
I had nothing to do with that.
During break, I confirmed if you want to possibly have some fun.
Yo, what's up, Alex? I didn't know you were watching. Yeah. I remember. Was it D1, right? D1 you played, I think?
He played D2. I remember running stuff with Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lunch. Hey. Good to see you, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody want to make any changes? Or does anybody feel like they don't understand what they're supposed to be doing at any point?
I mean, like, no, I don't. I understand, but it's sort of like I get what I'm supposed to do, but it's the bigger on the bigger sphere, right? It's like, what are we doing? It's okay. Yeah. Yes. No. I'm good to keep going.
All right.
Like
All
many
right.
Destiny things. It's a lot of moving parts, but once we get all the parts moving correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
If you
really
feel that
impressed
you're not
by-
taking out all the ads, if you've got, I think you've got Risk Runner. That's something you could look at swapping to too, because it should be proccing all the time from the Scion's arc damage, or
Mhm.
some other like big ad clear
do.
weapon.
Yep.
Sure. I can
There
do
are
that.
other options, but
Oh yeah, it's like I've been running Sunshot, so that's why everything's been exploding on the green side.
Mhm.
Risk Runner.
Yeah, my Reservoir Burst Subsistence Glacioclasm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Right. Yes. Sorry. As Dandy Geek says, yes, the space between comprehension and execution. Yeah. That's the gulf
really
we're about to clear.
I'm just really impressed they nailed Riven's felinity. Like, she's very feline.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody on your plates.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Riven, did you remember to take a break as well?
Did you hydrate,
Just use the little dragon's room.
Riven?
Or-
Did you drink some water? You get crabby when you don't drink water.
She's not herself without a Snickers.
I was going to say that too.
All this concept of brakes on paracausal beings to me just seems very odd.
All right, we have Riven.
Yep.
Yep. All right, it looks like it's fire. So.
All right.
Ooh, one. Yep.
Twin head snake or down snake.
Ian, back up.
Oh, you got it.
You've got left stairs outer.
Left stairs.
Mad at me.
Other left.
Right. Sorry. Left stairs outer. So over here.
Other side of the barrier.
Oh,
all right, that's 5.
Just at the
Oh,
top of
I
that barrier.
misclicked.
Higher up.
We're sending Riven.
higher up.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
R1, R4.
Got it. That was a little close. Hi. 1 second.
Okay, Ian, go ahead and get your eye.
Yep. There you are.
We're wiping.
Wrong eye hit.
I read R14 as R blank L4.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because I'm dumb.
No worries. It takes a bit.
I forgot that I had my windows slightly rearranged to do the break, and so when you gave the correct call for where I should stand, I was like, I don't have that diagram handy.
So yeah, a neat thing about, well, not neat, but a thing to note about those wedges in the stairways, almost none of the callouts are going to actually put you to the other side. They're like
Yeah,
at the top of those, but
I see that now. But I didn't have the thing. Also, I just need to keep reminding myself that the positional callouts are tuned to the caller's perspective.
Yeah.
Because you said left, and I was like, got it! And you're like, no, the other way. I'm like, ass. All right. I'm good to go. Ow. I bonked into the tree.
Why?
That's an excellent question. We may never know. Ooh, glimmer. Oops.
Ribbon's green.
Whoa.
All right, we have the eye first.
Fire breath.
Fire.
So we just sort of don't do anything
Fire one.
until
Correct.
you
Fire
tell
five.
us to shoot at her mouth.
Yep. All right.
Fire 2.
I like your bubble.
Fire 3.
It is a fish. Wire's fish. Damn it, I've
Fire
scrolled
4.
down. Up. No. Left
Fire
fish.
5. None.
Peter.
That is outer left stage.
Oh, Ian, you can shoot with that, by the way.
I've seen it. Oh god.
Riven's hand is now on the spot you need to jump. So
Yeah.
Okay.
and on top
damn
of
it.
sniper.
All right. That's
we're
gonna
dead.
be. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a white.
That's a wipe. Yep.
Guardian down.
So much chromatic aberrations.
Yeah.
It gets really aberrant.
Very.
So somebody was asking earlier in chat. Somebody was asking, like, well, if this is the legit way, what is the cheese? And there's every chance that we see that in a little while. But basically, everyone all goes to the same place, and in particular, the place where Riven shows up first, and you just hurt her a lot there so that none of the mechanics actually happen.
Basically.
This season's
very silly.
been pretty good for it because the particle decon mod allows this to actually work quite well with the linear fusion and fusion rifles. But outside of this season, you generally do a sword damage strat that's very iffy and can actually take as long as Riven proper if you haven't chewed the damage as high as you can go and get it precisely right. So it's apples and oranges.
Especially considering that sometimes you don't get Riven on the right side, so you have to go back and reset and
Yeah.
You have to take the bus.
yeah. When you have a practice team, doing legit Riven doesn't actually take super long.
I have never done Riven legitimately.
Same.
So this is. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So this is this is new experience for all of us. I'm happy to be doing this, by the way.
What's a rodeo?
It's a place where like cowboys do. They do like I think they catch calves and they do like horse. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Green.
We've got Riven. Fire breath. No, tentacles.
All right, baiting left.
Okay. Ready to jump.
All right, ignore it.
All right, go ahead and grab the eye.
Ow.
Going to eye.
All right, baiting left again.
Yep.
We
Jump.
are seeing spear
Splurge.
right. Spear right.
R3, 4.
R3, R4.
I'm looking for it. Pit right.
Yep.
It's in
Right.
in the middle on the right.
Yep. This area.
Oh, hi,
here?
Riven. You're already here.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yep.
You'll
Yep.
be fine.
Hit your grenade. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
Going to. I'm
Graham,
going
go
to.
get
Yep,
the eye.
I'm going
Wrong
to get the
side.
essence.
Ah,
Okay.
that was left, wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
Her mouth's already closed.
And yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, we're
dragon right. Fire dragon right.
Yep.
Fire.
All right, so nothing went right.
I mean that went.
The dragon
Yeah.
fire went right.
True.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're going to make a small change on our side. I think I'll pick up the eye. Just, I think part of our problem is we're just not getting to that fast enough. So,
I did get the joke Ian was going for.
Thank you.
I undercut it in a stupid way that ended up like making Ian's joke not land. So this is what we call workshopping.
And also, I had to get off mic for the actual encounter. That's why I didn't go into the usual explanation.
Yes, the joke was, this is our first rodeo. We don't know.
So my first rodeo, I don't even know what a rodeo is.
Yes. That's true, Contingent Cat. Riven's been nailing it. Riven's been absolutely crushing it today.
Oh, Riven's very practiced at this.
Just putting up numbers.
Putting in
8 seconds
like
on that
an
ball.
all-star performance.
Yeah.
She's remembering to hydrate as well.
okay, I'm pretty sure we have Riven first this time. Yep. All right. Tentacles. All right. So stay back.
Heading to tower.
We've got U-Snake.
U-Snake is right stairs mid. Right stairs mid.
Which is over
You're heading
here.
towards it?
This one.
There you go.
Okay,
Got
baiting a tentacle. Get ready to jump. All right. R2, yeah. L2, R5. L2, R5.
Here she comes.
Hello.
L2, R5.
Oops.
Oops, that was R4.
Oh no.
She.
Actually, Graham, if you put your well on the other side, she kind of tends to like face right a bit more than left.
Okay.
At least on the green side, I think.
Yeah, I can do that.
So it might save a few angle problems for Cam.
For sure.
Just having like I don't know why I can't hit it. I have it lined up and then I flinch.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
It's because she's a giant dragon.
Yes. And also, there's a bunch of
very
scions
scary.
shooting at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be part of it too.
Yeah. Zero Kill Streams says, I've yet to ever do this legit. Props to the crew for doing it. We haven't done it legit yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
So I appreciate, we're certainly making an attempt.
We're going to get there. This is the tricky part.
Yeah, once we've got the eyes, we'll have gotten everything sorted so we can just move up to the next level and things will be good after that.
Yeah. The only other thing we have to worry about in the final phase is killing the ogres first.
Oh, there's
'cause
ogres.
They have push beams.
Oh,
There's
God.
always ogres.
Ogre
Yeah.
eye
The only
beams.
thing you need to watch out for when we get back upstairs, though, are the ogre beams.
Always love the eye beams.
All right, we got Riven.
They lend such great support.
All right, we got Tentacles again.
Okay.
All right,
Heading to tower.
grabbing this essence. Got ourselves a little bit of U-Snake again.
All right. You snake is left stairs front. Left stairs front. You're heading right there.
Front is
Okay.
There you are.
this one?
Yep.
Spicy.
All right, we're gonna
Bam.
bait a second tentacle.
So you'd like me to put the well over here?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
do.
All right, we're sending Riven. It is L1R4. L1R4.
L1R4. Well, well, well.
Okay. All right, we have fish with kelp, left fish.
All
There we
right.
go. That was good.
You want stairs left back.
Stand by the elevator. Don't
Stairs.
cross this line.
Left stairs.
Forward one.
Out.
Up.
No, come back, Graham.
Back.
Look,
This
the
one.
one to the right. Right. Down.
Hopefully that didn't.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
This
Yes.
one.
There.
Generally, it's that line.
Oh.
Okay,
Got it.
I think
All
she's
right.
upstairs.
we go upstairs.
Now what happens?
We need to flinch her first now because she just came in.
Yep.
Tentacles.
All right.
Sorry,
Aiden.
my
Aiding
call
left.
out was bad.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Don't shoot. Okay. My bad.
That's right. All right. Flinching left again, or beating left.
Yeah, go ahead. No, do it. Just center. We'll have to. We'll deal with our
L5.
eye after. Sorry, say again.
L5 R1.
All right, everybody stand. Get near me for damage.
All right. Whoever didn't pick up an eye before, you're picking up an eye now.
Got it.
Right, and I got to go jump up the tower.
Yep.
Yes.
Heading to the eye.
Okay.
Working on those snipers where you can.
5R1. All right, there we go.
All right, what'd
Picking
you-
up, taking essence. I've got Y snake.
Why snake? The two-headed one?
Yeah.
Right,
Two-headed snake.
right stairs.
Okay.
Front, the closest, like the very bottom of the stairs. Further down the stairs. Further down. That one. There you
Got
go.
it.
Boom.
Okay, someone needs to grab
Plan.
the. Ian,
We're
can you
gonna
get the
sit
eye?
there. Here we
Yep.
go.
What do we do? We go up now.
Alright.
Yep.
Yes.
Go up.
Okay.
We'll catch up.
We are looking at right fire. Fire right.
You're standing on it to the right.
Oh, shit.
Right there. Right there.
To the center green team, and we'll take out the ads, focus on the ogres, and when Riven comes in, we'll flinch her no matter what she's doing.
All right.
Nope, that was not the right one.
It was the right symbol. He must have been just slightly off of it.
Okay,
We've got
I got
fire.
it this time.
Watch out.
What is
Dragon with fire. Fire right. Fire right.
it? Fire right again.
God, there's ads
she's-
everywhere.
Outer stairs on the right. Other
Right.
side. Other side.
Outer.
Yes, there.
All right.
All right. There it is. Elevator. Go up.
All
You ready?
right.
Hop
Oh,
in.
it's in the middle. Shit.
Yep.
I went the wrong way.
Need those ogres down. She's coming in again. We've got
Jeez.
fire.
So what do we do here?
There we go.
Kill ogres.
L4R2.
Cam, take the first cluster. Sejuk, take the second cluster. I'll take the third cluster.
Copy. We've got tentacles baiting left. Get ready to jump. Jump.
Did not jump in time.
Can someone make that call? L2R3. I think.
Hopefully it won't matter.
Alright, she's coming in. This is a damage phase. Everyone shoot at her mouth.
Stand in the well, shoot in the mouth.
Not enough. Okay.
Nope, that's it. That's it.
Oh, yes, it was. Alright, stand
All
by
right.
for teleport.
Stand by for teleport, everybody. Wait for it. Here we go.
Ugh,
Hold,
that noise.
hold,
Wait for them to come in.
and go.
They like to boop as soon as they zone, so
Yep. Just follow the group. Don't worry too much if you fall off. If you don't catch up, only one person needs to make it to the end.
I cannot see what I am standing on. Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh no, that's me down.
I'm not standing on it anymore.
Don't worry. We will have enough. We have enough tokens. We can get everybody back up.
mm-hmm.
Approaching the finish line, we passed Sniper and Foxfire in first place. Might be a photo finish. Here we go.
Oh, by a furlong.
Alright, if you get us up, and then we'll...
If anybody has a well, use it now.
I do.
Perfect. Oh, stand outside the bubble. Okay, shoot her in the mouth.
Sorry, I put the well in a stupid place.
I got revived
All right.
inside the
Almost. We're almost there. Everybody hang on. As soon as this finishes, we run down Riven's throat. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Now.
Get in that throat.
Yeah, no, we're not kidding.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have to DPS the
I don't
ball.
care what it smells like. Get in there.
And shoot the heart. Like DPS the center thing. And that is legit Riven.
Whoa, the baba.
We did it. We went down her throat and punched her in the balls.
Alright.
Fetch the heart. Hurry.
That was awesome.
Who picks up the Heartstone?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. First of all,
Yeah.
good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wow.
I've never done that
In the
before.
rally.
That's the most intricate encounter in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Currently.
fantastic.
That
we
went
did it.
really well, honestly.
Yeah, first try.
I mean, close enough, right?
Yeah.
Not even 90 minutes into the stream, and like solidly the first hour was mostly explanation.
I feel like I had very little to do with that, but there was some contribution, and that felt great.
Oh,
Yeah,
believe
no,
me,
everyone has
everyone
something
was
to do.
involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. When a raid works correctly, everyone is doing their part. No one feels like they did anything. It just happens.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Right.
when I did this the first time, we didn't do Riven legitimately, but when I did this the first time, right, the fact it's like, all right, now down the throat, shoot the heart. I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. We did it. Why is the raid not over yet?
Oh yes. There's still one more encounter.
Yeah, I know.
Should I be putting my, when you say Queen's Walk, should I be putting on my booties?
They might help.
Get your boots on.
I'm gonna post another image into the.
That was also
our
the
chat.
reaction of the day one teams. I bet. They're like, yay, we finally defeated Riven. Oh no, wait, why isn't it done? Oh, quick, down the throat, shoot the heart. Yay, we shot the heart. Yay. Why are we still in the raid? What's
Where's
going
the loot?
on?
Because if you notice, we didn't get a loot drop from that. We got a key.
I got an ethereal key. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, CDBBPC for 48 months. Welcome back. Diabetic Madness for 58 months. 46-month resub from Temporally Awry. Kind of thematically fits here. 100 bits from Mr. Flip. Thank you for that. And 1,000 bits from the Sound of White Noise, who says that was way better than I could have done. Congrats. Thank you very much. What's this new thing you're posting?
Now, this is the map for Queen's Walk, which is not incredibly helpful, but it is a little bit useful to.
We didn't have a map.
No, this is relatively new, and it's pretty helpful, but only somewhat. So let's talk about this encounter. So first of all, loadouts for this encounter is going to be fairly different than Riven. It's a lot of movement, a lot of just like running around and ad clear. So mostly you just need to be sort of on the move.
Yeah.
Whatever
brief,
works for that.
In brief, for Ian's benefit, we have to take the heart and go and put it somewhere to make sure it can't hurt anybody ever again. While we're doing that, the world is collapsing around us.
That sounds like the story my ex might tell you.
You know that episode of Next Generation where Crusher gets stuck in a bubble universe?
Yes.
That's about to happen to all of us.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So we will be sort of running the heart. And who gets to carry the heart is chosen at random by the game. So that's fun.
Yep. Yippee.
Yes. When you pick up the heart, you will activate a 15-second timer that will show up on your screen. And it will be a buff, and it will be counting down. When it hits 0, you will be transported inside the heart along with anybody who is standing right next to you. So the heart emits a bubble, a big bubble that protects us from creeping darkness, which is what you get if you go outside the bubble. And if you get to like 10 stacks of creeping darkness, you die. And staying inside the bubble cleanses them. But the bubble is constantly shrinking. And when it gets to 0, then whoever's holding the heart, anyone who's standing next to them, goes inside. While that is happening, we have to carry the heart back through the places where we have been in the raid. So we go back through the Riven area. We go back through that museum bit. We go back through the vault. We go down back to the area with the statues, and we dump the heart into a little ball, a little hole, basically, where it will, where the Techians who we rescued earlier in the raid can cleanse it and make it safe. Safe.
Safe.
Exactly. Some complications. When you go inside, when you're inside the heart, there are a few ads, but there are a few ads. There are ads that will keep attacking you, and as more people go into the heart, more and more ads will spawn. But it's relatively easy to just keep those under control. The first person that goes into the heart, they have the important job of collecting the last taken essence. So you have your countdown timer. It goes from 15 to 0. But each person has one opportunity to have that timer reset to get an additional 15 seconds. So when that timer gets to 0, or gets close to 0, the people inside the heart, there will be one taken essence per person. And when the last taken essence inside is picked up, the person that resets the timer. And we have a few methods for sort of making that work. That resets the timer once. You get to carry the ball for another 15 seconds, and then you go in definitely. And then the game will select another person and who is still outside to pick up the heart. They will pick up the heart, and they will continue on carrying it through the route. Which is why we have the map, because the route is a little bit complicated, and there's no real way to preview it other than the first bit. So let me, if you follow me, we can just go outside at the moment because the thing has not activated.
Two quick things. Final Sora in chat was asking, if you fail this, do you have to do the entire Riven fight again? And thankfully, no. You can restart from this point again. And the other thing is my absolute favorite detail, which I'll try to show off for the stream, is that when you are inside the heart, the skybox is sort of like frosted glass, essentially. You can't see anything outside of it except for the silhouette of an enormous hand because it's being held by the runner at the time. It's very entertaining to me.
Yes. So just so you can see the first route, we will carry the heart sort of straight across this room to this door, which is closed. So I can't go any further, but you just sort of carry it straight across to this door. Right, and then sort of you can see on the map that you'll then take a right and then a left, jumping across a bunch of sort of platforms in Taken Goo.
I've never done this with Warlock Jump. We're in so much trouble.
The good news is that when you're carrying the heart, you can only single jump. So
it doesn't matter. Right.
It does. It's basic jump. Right. So then when we get to the vault, you can see how the map has like a bunch of lines in weird ways. You have to go the long way around to the stairs because the barriers will be closed, but they will be closed in sort of a random way. So you'll have to go either to the right or to the left, depending on what barrier is open, into the secret passage, which hopefully you remember from 2 weeks ago. And then around, all the way around, across the other room, into the other secret passage, and out into the stairs. When you get to the top of the stairs, you either jump into the elevator, which will carry you down. Only jump into the elevator, which will carry you down if you have at least 10 seconds left on your timer or have a reset left. Because if your timer runs out while you're in the elevator, basically nobody can get to the ball. It's all bad. Bad things happen.
Elevators count. Got it.
Yeah. So the elevator can be a tricky failure point. Once you land in the vault, you run. I think it should drop you pointing in the right direction, but you should run up some stairs into a little gazebo, and there's a sort of a bowl, and you just run right into the bowl. I don't remember if you have to hit interact or not. It'll just drop you. It'll drop the ball into the spot. So while you are running, it is the responsibility of the runner to sort of keep everybody else informed of how much time is left. So you will be counting down along with the timer on your screen. So you'll be saying 15, 10, 9, 8, and so on. When you get to 3, that is when the person inside the heart needs to pick up the last taken essence. Some rules about the taken essence inside. There will be 1 for each person inside. If you pick up more than 2, you will die. So if you are not the first person to go in, actually, let me back up. The first person to go in, like I said, has the responsibility of picking up the last one. So when they're inside the heart, their responsibility is to pick one of the taken essences and camp it and make sure that nobody else grabs it. Everybody else who's inside, just run around. If you see a taken essence that isn't getting camped by the first person, just pick it up right away. Just so that, as long as you can take it, just so that there's only the one left when it's the last person's, when it's time for them to pick it up, when they get to 3 on the timer. If you are in the heart and the timer gets to 3 and you see a taken essence, pick it up. Doesn't matter if you're the person who's supposed to pick them up or not. If the timer's at 3 and there's a taken essence, just grab it if you can get to it. Because that way we don't sort of, you don't miss one that needs to be taken. So a couple of things. The first person to get the ball has 15 seconds. And conveniently, it takes about 15 seconds to get to the tongue. So you can sort of, if you run really fast, get off the tongue with the first ball. Don't. Just sort of take your 15 seconds and then stop right here at the tongue so that the ball lands right here. It's just easier for everyone to pick up.
Stop at the tongue.
Yes. By the way, if you're standing here, you can hear the sound effect that Riven's eyes do. They're kind of sploopy.
Gross. Sorry, I wasn't doing anything with my camera there. I realized. My bad. Just just listen to the explanation and just zone out, staring at these horrible teeth.
So I think for now, that's about as much explanation as is sort of absorbable. Once we sort of get into it, we'll run it once or twice, and some of it will depend on exactly what happens. Two last points. When it's time for the carrier to go, you want to stay close to them until the timer gets to about 2, and then you want to stop and let the person who is carrying the ball keep running, and they will that way that you are clear of them when the heart drops. The heart will drop, it will pulse, and it will pulse again, and then it is safe to approach. Then it will show up in
the heart does a double tap.
It does, and it's it'll get you. It'll show up in the feed who the heart is ready to pick up, but you can just run over it and hold your interact button. And if it's you, it'll grab it, and if it's not, nothing will happen. Which is a safe, so it's often safe for everyone to just sort of converge on it, because we only have a few seconds to grab it.
One more question, because you mentioned, I feel like at the top of the explanation, that your loadouts will be different for this. What did I miss a part of what a recommended loadout for this is? Because aren't we just running?
We are just running. So it's mostly just whatever you find comfortable for clearing lots of ads.
Risk runner it is.
Mid-range.
Yeah, mid-range ad clear, basically.
Risk runner.
There's no DPS phase. There's no, other than the heart at the very end, but we'll worry about that later. You don't have to worry about a boss. Feel free to use your supers. Don't
or your sunset weapons.
Yes, don't worry about that. Because this is 1100, you can use old weapons. They're at ability. So, all right. Do we know who? I didn't see when we started who got to the heart.
I didn't see.
No.
Okay.
If I am Fate's chosen, does that?
Oh, that's you, Ian. Congratulations.
Okay.
You get to go
into
the ball.
Don't worry. You get to go in the ball, and in some ways, this is the easiest job because you don't have to worry about where we're going.
Yeah,
you just have to run around and kill ads.
I only have to go to the tongue.
Exactly.
It's hell outside the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then
inside is nice.
Pick up the essence.
Yep.
Excellent.
At 3.
Yes, pick up the essence at 3.
At 3.
Yes.
Ian is stored in the balls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're the first person. You'll go in first. You will. You'll see it. You'll just stay alive. You'll see a taken essence that will spawn. It will be like they were in Morgoth. So it'll be the ball in the pillar of black-green fire stuff.
Right.
You do have to jump to get it. It's not at ground level.
No, that's important to note. Thank you.
But other than that, you jump into the glowy ball and you grab it, and do that at 3. And then you have to do that a bunch of times, and we'll manage.
But I do have
But
to
yeah.
I do have to interact to grab it.
Oh,
correct?
sorry.
Good, good.
Did not mean to sad trombone there.
Yeah.
All right.
So go ahead and grab the ball and run towards the heart, and we will follow you, or run towards the tongue, and we will follow you.
All right. Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's the music for this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to count down.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Hey.
Got it. 15.
Yep.
10.
So stay near Cam. Just keep
9,
moving.
8, 7, 6,
Hold up.
5, 4, 3. Back off. 2. Extend.
Oh,
You ran too fast, Cam.
Yep.
I got it.
I'm sorry.
That's a white.
Is it?
It will be, but
Oh.
just keep going. Graham, to your right, or to your
Oh, yeah.
left. Sorry, left.
Oh, well, okay.
I did the bad there.
That's okay.
What's your count? What's your timer at?
Sorry. 6, 5,
Okay.
3, 2. Ah, thank you.
Yep. And then if you follow this, there's sort of a trail that you can go through, but oops.
Just going right through the middle
Yep.
in a way that's not good.
Yep.
I
All right.
put
And now
that
we're
in
all
a very
inside.
Bad spot. Oh, we're all inside. Oh, that's exciting.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you may notice at the top of your screen, it says that we are trapped for eternity.
Yay!
Happy.
less good.
Yeah, I
Alrighty.
got pulled in, and I wasn't even near.
Yeah,
The
this
ball.
this encounter can be a little flaky.
What happened there was that, unfortunately, the creeping darkness got most of us. So, when you are the ball runner, you may have to stop for about a second, once or twice, to allow because you can move faster than we can walk, but we can run faster than you, but we can't necessarily catch up if we're killing the ads around you. So, also, since the field is shrinking at the same time, it makes it a lot harder to catch up and get rid of those stacks.
Yeah. So if someone calls hold up as if you're running, just stop first. Just take your hand off of the forward. Just stop for a second or two, and that'll let people sort of catch up and get their stacks off.
Oh,
All right,
the
I'm-
hair in the esophagus, the little cilia. Whoa. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna need a shower after this.
Yes, they did a very good job of making Riven's insides profoundly gross.
You know that Guardian armor just reeks like hockey bag.
Oh God, yeah.
And just to be clear, I am always picking up the last
Yes.
in strength.
Yes.
All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
See with the tongue.
10,
Gross.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Later.
Oh, it's me.
I died somehow?
Yeah.
I didn't
we're all
I didn't-
Creeping darkness.
I didn't get to it close enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where until Cam actually says 3 and slightly goes under 3 seconds, you need to be on top of Cam that entire time.
Yep.
Because the darkness, it basically it takes 12 to 15 seconds to get the full stack of 10.
Yeah, it's very fast.
It's fast.
Dang. All right. All right. Sound of White Noise says, as I said, hunters can wipe the party. Because of the higher mobility. Wait, come back. Yeah.
Well, I think I was on a run once, and isn't there
Where
a
the
go
hell?
faster armor for the warlocks too? That just makes people
There it is.
zoom.
Jesus.
Transfers
And
themselves.
yeah, and someone had it on and didn't realize it, and they just went zooming off.
Yep.
It's
Later, losers.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just gonna
All right.
All right, who's got the extra hour in the ball?
Phew.
All right, here we go. ahead and count.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
and done.
Wait, pulse. Okay, everybody
Yes.
grab.
Oh, I almost got by that pulse.
15,
What am I stuck on? There we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab the taken.
Foxfire?
Oh.
Yep, I got it.
There we go.
Got it.
I got ported in.
Yep.
There's one more
Count
taken.
this way.
10.
This way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yep. All right. Good. Forward.
It's my
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, it's
Balls.
me.
Oh, okay.
16, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to
Ian,
pick up.
grab it.
right
You got to pick up faster than that.
Yeah, you have to pick up on 3.
on. Right.
15, 14, 13,
Hold up.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Pick up.
1, 15, 14. Yeah, gotta be killing those for me.
sorry.
No worries.
Ow. Let me by. Okay. 14. 13. 10 seconds. I don't know where to go from here.
At least keep going the way I was heading.
5.
There's no change in direction.
I haven't
1.
found it.
Yep. There isn't any more.
Yeah. No one else is outside.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's just putting it together.
Yep. Am is showing off with his kills and orbs.
No, I know that, GCU. I couldn't do anything. I can't hit them with the heart. Well, it ain't me.
Ah, it's me.
Alrighty.
All right.
Oh, machine
All right.
guns.
That Taken is just trying to do him job. Well, he can do him job elsewhere.
All right. Everybody set?
Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
Let's do
There we
this.
15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopping. Okay.
Graham, all you.
Yep. 15. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you. So fresh. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
That's
Ian.
me.
Welcome to the heart.
What's
Going
up?
straight ahead.
Okay, Graham, if you want to get that one by the crystal, I'll
Yep.
take this one
Okay.
over
I
there.
just grab it whenever.
Yeah, grab it down.
Ian, countdown. Countdown.
Countdown.
Sorry. 4, 3, 2. Wait, 13.
Awesome.
Back
The
to
right
10.
Jesus.
5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Take it.
All right, Sichu.
15,
Okay, this one right here by the is mine.
14,
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one over here.
Grab
12,
this one here.
11, 10, 9,
There's the hand.
7,
Chat.
6,
Enjoy it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Oop.
Unfortunately,
You were all inside again.
yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, swords can be a bit fraught there, if I saw that right.
Oh, I mean, the sword was the only thing letting me stay caught up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having trouble keeping up, you gotta call out that you
Yes, I'm
have them
sorry.
slow.
Yeah, I had the opposite problem. I got too far ahead. I thought Ian was right behind me when we were going across the thing, and I moved too far up.
Yeah, I'm very much a fan of machine guns and Telesto here and things like that.
I am here as your fate's chosen.
And tonight, your fate's chosen, Ian Horner.
Fate likes you tonight, Ian.
What's on the table? Why, yakitori. But not just any yakitori. This is the heart of a dragon. Let's go.
Now everyone stay close.
Remind me.
5,
Does that count as a Hoshi no Tama?
3, 2, 1. Tongue.
Oh, it's me. 15. 10. 5. Grab that on 3. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Oh.
Mine,
Yeah, you just
All
run
right.
into it.
15.
Yeah, I've got one in sight.
All right,
It's
I'll-
fine.
10,
I see the other one. I'm grabbing it
9.
now.
8, 7,
Oh, I'm
6,
dead.
5,
Grab.
4, 3, 2.
I can't get there in time.
Oh, damn it! I got too close.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We probably won't make this, but 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Is that when you're a
6,
sniper?
5,
Yep.
15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, I'm all by myself. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got booped
Yep.
into a wall.
Well then.
Our doom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Guardian down.
Ooh, yeah. Thunderlord would be a fun suggestion, GC is saying. If you've got it.
Thunderlord. I don't have any of my machine guns on me.
I should mention it is the top of the hour, so
Yeah, you want to try one more walk before the break?
sounds
Yeah.
good.
I mean, attempts take like a successful walk takes what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, it ain't me, so I'm gonna go
It's
stand.
chosen.
It ain't me, so I'm gonna go stand in the throat.
Ooh,
Gross.
gonna play some Fortunate Son?
Stand in the throat to indicate you're ready to begin.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Eating your dinner.
4,
Oh, hi. Okay.
3,
Your dinner's
2,
over here.
1, 0.
Foxmar.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Slow up.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Damn it.
2, 1.
Why? I
I fell
don't.
behind.
Yeah, I'm dead too. I don't know why my stacks didn't go away. I guess I was getting
15.
close enough to at the exactly the wrong rate.
10.
Probably.
9.
Okay.
8.
Try to
7,
find one.
6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10,
Damn it.
9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Sujuki's camping.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
See,
6,
there it is.
5,
No, that's Sujuki's
4,
shit.
3, 2, 15,
Oh, it doesn't count people who've died, hey?
10.
It catches up at some point.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, I'm the last one, so it doesn't matter. But
Right. Yes, of course.
that was practice for everyone. So
Yeah.
Yep. Getting better each time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I was like, I fell like a couple steps behind, and then I was like, oh crap, got to sprint to catch up. And I could have sworn I was within the bubble, but my stacks were just not going away. And then I was
be right on the edge.
I was quite close to Foxmar, and my stacks were not going away. So yeah, I guess that's what happened. I guess I was just like on the edge as the bubble was closing.
yeah, it does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me try that again. We're gonna take a quick break and play 3 minutes of ads, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna run for our lives. So don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Queen's Walk.
Oh, this is the Queen's Walk.
It's the part where we walk, you see.
Hi. It's not made of cookie dough or filled with, I don't know, Caesar salads.
Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. What the heck? Okay, this is going to make this much more difficult.
Greek salad, you.
Oh no, it's a Queen's. It's different from the King's.
Oh, okay. Right, yes.
Hi, Baxter.
Ah.
Are you hiding from Finnegan? You haven't been on stream in ages. Ever since we got a kitten, you haven't been bored or lonely. Baxter doesn't see either of these as an improvement.
Oh, poor Baxter.
Did you prefer being bored and lonely to being engaged and harassed?
Does Finnegan just follow Baxter around asking why?
He only meows at Baxter. But mostly he follows Baxter around, lunging wildly.
Oh.
at Baxter, who is like 3 times his size, and routinely just claps him across the face.
Yeah, it sounds like a cat. It's 2 of my cats, exactly.
Baxter, I haven't had lap cuddles from you in ages because of this, and I'm so happy, but I do need my other hand, or else we're never going to be able to get through this encounter. So are you cool to just sit there and not eat my pizza, or is the pizza the whole reason you're here? Oh, no, you're okay. Great. All right. Let's try and do this with a cat on my lap. This will be great. No, hey, back off my pizza.
Oh, this is great. So we have 5 people in this raid, and
I'm just operating with a slight debuff.
yeah. Cat aggro is the best.
Yeah. He's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Gesundheit. Who was that?
Sorry, did that come through again? Wow. That's me turning the gain all the way down to 0 for lack of a mute button.
That was the noise of adjusting your gain?
That was me blowing my nose, but turning my gain all the way down to 0.
I thought that was Baxter.
Baxter has never made utterances of that kind.
It didn't sound human.
Well, I look forward to seeing that in the highlight reel.
Lovely. All right, well, one of you has to join us in the throat.
All right, yes.
Yes, please enter the throat to indicate your readiness.
Load up.
And here we go.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Sajuk.
18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Beep.
Oop, balls.
Too close.
How did I?
The double boop got me. Sorry.
How many people just died?
Cam and me.
Yep.
And
I'm alone. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I accept my fate.
Maybe I'll just go walk into the sea. Oh, look, there's the
Yeah,
hands.
I couldn't get past the first platform because there was 2 phalanxes just juggling me back and forth. So we're
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't even get on the platform because they were bullying me. Oh, they were just edge guarding like Smash Brothers players. Okay.
It's so rude.
I know, right?
Well.
I thought we agreed no more Jigglypuff.
Oh, Jigglypuff would have made that a lot easier. I would have flew over the top of them.
Find me the Mega Tomato. I stand bethroated, ready to run.
Oh, God, gross.
Yeah, this whole thing is gross.
That's a phrase I never thought I would hear someone say.
We're inside an
Someone's fate's
Ahamkara.
chosen.
Oh, Ian, you are fate's chosen.
Oh, I'm Pete's chosen, right.
How do you tell?
I looked on his screen on the stream.
Oh.
The heart
yeah.
just really likes Ian.
Says right there.
We're still training this in the throat here. Here we go.
I can only reach this far down the throat.
Throat training exercises.
Sorry.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
Ma'am.
That was definitely
Right.
too close. I didn't
that
get
was
booped,
15.
but I was pushing it.
Okay, I found a camp spot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Grabby
2.
hands.
Nice.
15, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Sorry, you're fine.
5, 4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. See you on the flip side.
Foxmire.
Got it.
Countdown.
Oh, bugger.
14, 13, 12,
Looking for
11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
There's
6, 5, 4,
Ian, you're
3, 2,
Got it.
1. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll miss you.
No one's ever said that to me before.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Remember to
7,
find and camp.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oop.
Oops, no, that's not good.
It's okay, we're fine. Okay, straight across.
Yep.
And countdown.
15. Oh, did it just go back up to 15 that quickly?
If everyone picked one up, then yes.
That's bad.
Okay.
All right,
It's
7.
fine. We'll be fine.
6.
Graham, just stop here.
5,
Don't go down the thing.
4,
Just stand here.
2, 1. Goodbye.
Okay. 18.
So so it's Ian, right?
12.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, don't pick up
10,
yet.
9.
Okay.
8.
Found a place.
7. Just pick them up. Pick them up.
Pick it up.
4. Yep.
Pick it up.
All right. Everybody's going to come out. You need to DPS the ball and push the Techians into the bowl.
Architect of this
DPS them. Harder, harder.
return to us for the sake of plans to come.
What?
All right.
Huh?
Okay, DPS is irrelevant, but you can
Okay.
push the Techians around, and we got one of them in the bowl.
Which is just funny.
Other side.
Yes.
They're both in the
pit.
bowl. Look, they're
Okay.
both in the bowl. Did
We
that
got
work?
there.
Was that it? We did it?
That's
That
it.
was it.
We did it.
We have wished. Hold.
And here is your loot.
Now I
Yes,
can let
but
the cat
hold-
out of the room.
Hold for some dialogue. Should happen here in a second. Everybody has to leave the room if you run out towards the chests.
I thought they'd never leave. You and I are not done. We're inseparable now. Through your actions, we've forged an age-old bond between my kind and yours. One wish granted deserves another, and I cannot wait to show you what she asked for. Oh, murderer mine.
All right. And now you
Weird.
are presented with many chests. Choose one or several. You may have more than one key.
Ooh.
You should have 2 keys.
Well, Ian definitely has 2. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh! Oh!
What?
Yes.
Did you get it?
I got a second 1,000 voices.
Hey!
And my chest piece, which I still needed.
I'm going to open this one.
Tyranny of Heaven.
I got a masterwork chattering bone.
Yeah, I got that as well.
I'm sorry, I
Requires-
stole your 1,000 voices.
It's okay. I'm gonna open. Wait, I have an ethereal key. I got one earlier this stream.
Yes, you got one and opened a chest.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh.
Yep.
So Ian definitely had 2 because he got the extra special single extra time one off the wishing wall, and I couldn't remember if you had already gotten that or not.
The thing I got here was the Tyranny of Heaven.
Ooh.
As long as it's not masterwork.
So you should be able to open a second chest, is what they're
It does
saying.
not. It does not have masterworked. The other one I got was also a masterworked chattering bone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is Last Wish. If you have a bow and want to equip it, there is one other very important thing you can do in this room.
Hey, I may have just got one of those.
Yes. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Yes, the floating statues
Oh no.
are physics.
Look at it go.
Jesus.
Try standing on it now.
Oh no.
Wow, that just murdered Sniper.
I have made a blender. I call this one the vitamin. Oh god.
Goodbye.
Wee. Oh.
The Techians are still right here. They're watching this entire thing.
Oh.
As the Guardians just go flinging themselves into...
I wish to make them a smoothie.
That thing's going so fast.
I also like how only 2 Techians made it.
Goodbye.
Usually they had like an escort of Corsairs. But
my
only
cool
these
ghost.
2 made it this far.
Well, this is why you gotta make friends amongst the ranks. Otherwise, all the Corsairs go off to Wendy's at once.
Spectacular.
Oh yeah, and this is when the curse hits. In the Dreaming City. We've killed Riven, destroyed her heart, and suddenly the Dreaming City is enveloped in a curse.
Right.
And the Guardians are just like, check out how fast I can make the statue spin.
So what is the curated chattering bone? Kill clip and high impact reserves. Sure. It's probably fine. Wait, the thing here says take the stone to the Techian. Surely they don't mean these stones.
I don't know. It says they want it. See if we can get it into the bowl.
The curated masterwork rolls in the raid are a mixed bag. So you can get some very good ones like the scout rifle transfiguration. Like that masterwork is like excellent. And
I have
then there's
the
some, like,
Nation of
middling
Beasts,
ones.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
one's also
then-
really good.
And then there's Tyranny of Heaven. You can never ever want to get Tyranny of Heaven masterwork because outside
Sorry,
of a few
Ian.
people who actually like sneak bow, it's the perks on it are just you look at it and you just go, why?
Thankfully, not a masterworked on that one.
The for a long time when the raid came out, it was several months. The only tyrannies of heaven that would drop were the curated masterwork versions, which was awful. But anyway, that is Last Wish.
We did it.
So
Yep, we did the thing.
I forgot about my chip. Oh my god. I gotta get this headlight fixed.
Is it just crushed Wendy's bags in the footwell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
That's the radiation.
Or no. This is the 80s, so it's just McDonald's, the newfangled.
Oh, it's nothing. It's
McMuffin.
nothing but the clamshells for McDLTs.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh god, keep the hot side hot and the cold
The
side
cool
cold.
stays cool.
DLT Peltier cooler.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, and the McPizza.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh, I can remember the sauce.
Can anybody speak to the quality of the Arch Deluxe?
Look, I gotta say, much like the Avro Arrow, the McPizza ovens are still out there. Maybe at
Somewhere.
the bottom of the lake.
Yeah.
Maybe in another. But they're still out there. Find them.
Yeah, we sunk an Avro arrow to the bottom of Lake Winnipeg, and it is said that in the hour of our distress, it will return to lead us.
Oh God. I've seen that episode of Gundam.
It's like a weird Lady of the
Riding
Lake.
the Morte Arthurian.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
In Lake Winnipeg, though, Lady of the Lake is a polar bear. And she's just like, "Arr," and then hands you an Avro arrow. Shout outs to Tower Denizen Midnight Nut. Cool. Let's kick him.
Hot, super hot, nut, vegetable.
What is this? Ooh, I got a fancy sparrow called the Cleansing Knife, I think, from that raid.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Which will not load.
Good one.
Because
That's not surprising.
they haven't fixed this yet. Oh, dang. This is pointy.
Yeah, I really like that sparrow.
This is neat.
Very sharp.
And a sniper rifle called the Distant Tumulus. With
That seems like something you should get a doctor to look at.
yeah, this might not be from the raid. This might
no,
have
it's
just been
that's just a world drop.
kicking around in the postmaster. GCU says they got 1,000 voices 4 times before they got the sparrow.
Also, if you don't have it, come pick up Fireteam Medic from 8 to 1. She's got it today.
Oh.
What's that mean?
It's a mod she doesn't sell very often.
Probably
Yeah.
don't.
I'll do that.
It's a good one if you don't have it. It's worth picking up. They might unnerf Warmind cells in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I just got served with legal action from Rahul.
Oh, I wouldn't listen to anything he has to say.
Rahul does seem like the kind of guy who would just sue you.
Yeah, he really does.
It's a pulse
Like
rifle
Rahul
that
is
I
the
don't
kind
really
of
care
guy
about.
who, whenever he has to write anything, he mails a copy to himself so he can copyright it.
Guardian, I'm afraid I'm going to have to suppress that particular engram under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act,
Oh.
which is still
Oh my
under
God.
effect.
Can you imagine?
You've just wounded me deeply, Ian.
It's not me. It's the law.
Guardian. Am I being detained, Guardian? You need to tell me if I'm being detained by the Cormorant Blade. The Cormorant Blade doesn't have authority over me. I'm not drunk.
It's a hell of an intellect roll on these gloves.
Mm-hmm. The overall stats kind of low, but yeah, the int's real high.
Oh, I needed those mod components. Now I can have Fire Team Medic.
All right.
At least next season, we're going to be getting more chances of getting mods coming through because they're going to expand Ida and Banshee to doing 4 instead of 2.
Yeah.
Each week or each day.
And
So it'll be a
Rahul
lot
is going
easier
to
to get
be
them all.
Rahul's going to be doing all of Spider's materials exchange.
Yes.
I'm
And
curious how
decoding
Rahul.
emeralds.
Yeah, I'm very curious how Rahul already had connections with that Spider's network. Kind of shady, if you ask me.
Speak to me not of the darkness, Guardian. I want no part.
I don't believe
Unless
you,
you can get me a
Rahul.
bottle of gin. In that case, I'll decode anything you want, anything at all.
I believe when we bring him the Umbrals, he's just gonna like get a straw out and stick it right in there. Just shove it in the Umbral.
It's SaaS, Spider as a Service.
Oh, God.
Sniper, it won't let me play your game.
Well, you just got to stand in the right spot.
Wow.
It's because you keep bogarting the sniper rifle and then missing. Oh, fine. You can have the ghost.
I'm just gonna like stand behind the couch and watch, because no one's allowed to sit on the couch apparently.
So, as someone in chat has noticed, I have 11,000 gunsmith gunsmith materials, which I'm just gonna. This is the rest of the stream now. Is I'm just gonna be feeding things into Banshee.
I was about
Remember
to make
to
that
watch.
joke. Damn it.
Remember to watch his weapons for sale, because they will tell you when things will start going to Postmaster.
Mm-hmm.
They will gray out, so your energy slot is full.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh damn, he got out of menu before I could push him to the office.
My postmaster's almost full too. Yeah, I know they're getting rid of the gunsmith materials. That's why I've got to feed them all to the.
Yeah, insert them all into Banshee.
Yeah. I don't need any of these. What is Danger Zone? Blast radius increases when surrounded by combatants.
Danger Zone is the worst perk in the game. I don't know why it exists.
Yeah, wait, it's like
so bad.
Don't worry, if there's guys really close to you, it'll blow up even harder. Wait, but won't I die? Shut up. Okay,
Put it on what,
shard that
launchers and
one.
grenade launchers?
Yeah,
Yep.
some things it will already kill you. So I don't understand.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not actually going to spend the rest of the stream just firing gunsmith materials into Banshee. I am, however, going to say hello to I haven't done any of these people. Driosynth for 73 months. Gawag for 42 months. I Am Clockwork for 91. Cheesequack for 45. Arkham 1981 for 10 months. J. Anderson Cad for 16 months. He says, thanks all for being great sources of positivity in these sometimes dim days. I know that feeling. Robman KCW for 20 months. Jeff Centaur for 48 months, who says that's a reasonable quantity of celebrating in an unreasonable... that's a reasonable quantity of celebrating and unreasonable amount of quality time. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Jeff Centaur. Appreciate it. They're also removing blue drops from playlists and just giving you the shards. Oh, that sounds great.
We had something similar in D1. It was nice.
Never before have I wanted the shards harder.
Oh, wait. There we go. I don't have that one. I don't have the caramel dancing bound to this character.
Also, I'm not synced up right. No.
No, there we go.
Great. Well, I mean, I guess in contrast to how the stream typically runs, we could actually wrap up early.
Yeah, all right.
So,
I think we can feel good about what we accomplished here.
I think so, too.
It's legit. Riven is rare.
Yeah, that was fun. Never done that before.
People do it.
Glad to check that box.
Thank you for taking me through that the right way.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, that was great. We could knock out a quick crypt. No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, that is going to do it. Thanks very much to Foxmar and Sniper Pumpkin and Sejuk.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
For being here. Ian, Cameron, pleasure as always.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Finally got my second 1,000 voices.
And now you can dual wield screaming at stuff.
Now you have 2,000 voices.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works. I think.
So it's like 3,000. I believe the exchange rate, that's 375 gex.
Wow, that's like jokes specifically tailored to Andrew.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, yeah, that's going to do it for the long game for this week. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Really appreciate it. If you're watching on the YouTube, what's up? If you're watching live here on Twitch, tomorrow on the channel, we have... I think we've got Chill Point, which will be extra stuff this week because there was no actual checkpoint this week for a variety of reasons. And we've got, yeah, Chill Point with Paul, Beej, and Heather. And then tomorrow, the Friday Night Paper Fight is... hold up. Let me double check exactly who all it is. It is... Ben, Wheeler, Kathleen, Adam, Cameron, and James doing an Arena Chaos draft. Because even though we're doing stuff back in the studio, we didn't say we were going to completely do away with the arena content. And this week, it's an arena week. So Arena Chaos draft should be a fun time. So yeah, tune in for that. Has Ian done Garden before? No, that might be the next thing we do.
That's the other one.
Yeah. So perhaps that will be what happens next time. But for now,
arguably the prettiest raid.
I'm running for prettiest environment.
Oh yeah, Garden's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Can we stream in HDR?
No. I can barely stream at an appropriate resolution. I don't know what's going on over here.
I mean, in the this week at Bungie, they were talking about HDR. So.
Oh, yes. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I put that in my mouth just before signing off? I'm so stupid.
Nice.
Thanks, everybody. We're going to go away now. Talk to you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.